Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. Found out about a Vectrex game through Willie over at Arcade USA. He was talking about a bunch of other Vectrex titles, and he mentioned that this actually was made a couple of years ago, Crossfire, which is based on an old toy, like an actual physical game with rolling balls and little shooting guns on it that you could play on your tabletop. And he really liked it, and I just found a place to get it, so I'm going to try it out here. Basically, I think it's kind of like Pong, but instead of a paddle bouncing one ball back and forth, you are two turrets, like you're one of the two turrets, and you're firing multiple balls at the other guy to push the main sort of target over the line for the other. I guess almost like a soccer game with machine guns. Maybe that's a good way to describe it. Ooh, there's even options. So let's have a first. Let's start off with a game. And whoa, okay, I'm down at the bottom. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Although man, it's hard. Okay, take that, you bugger. Where's the score now? Does it have rapid fire? No, you just have to hit the button a lot. Okay, come on. Well, I'm getting pummeled. Hey, I finally got a point. Yay. This looks really nice, actually. A good homebrew Vectrex game. I like them always. Didn't even know this existed. Thank you, Willie, for bringing this. Oh, maybe I can redeem myself here. Nope, of course not. No, thank you, Willie, for pointing out that this thing even existed. I know of the toy, and now that there's like a Vectrex version with some pretty decent AI to play against, I'm going to be playing this a lot more. This is awesome. Come on, get that on a trajectory here. You get away from my goal. Come on, yeah. Yeah, still got a ways to go before I can hold my head high against I can. Wow, I like the physics. Very well done. Does this follow standard Pong scoring? Is it going to end at 11? Let's find out. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I've seen some footage of the toy. There's a variety of different versions. One was on like a big table. And then, made another one that was, I guess, a shorter little arena. But in both cases, you just sort of fired these little metal pellets and whoever, and then the downside is, unlike this game, you had to pick up the pellets and reload your gun. So the little bit of, oh come on, get that. There we go. A little bit of manual dexterity. Hey, I might actually get. Come on. Let's see if we can at least get a tie here. Come on. Oh, whoa! It's almost like air hockey, too, which is a game I used to love back in the old arcade days. Come on, get up there. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was so close. Come on. Okay, so score of 10. Huh, very cool. I like it. Now, it said there's options under number 3. What are my options? How do I get back to the title menu? 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry for the flicker there. That's going to be rough on my camera. There are analog controls. You can change the number of points. You can change the size of the puck. You can change the CPU intelligence. Portals are on and off. Wow, there's a lot of options here. Now, if I go from analog to digital to spinner? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to stop the camera, because your eyes are probably killing yourself. I'm going to put in a spinner here. Okay, I've got a driving controller hooked up. I hope this is what they consider a spinner. Let's give this a whirl here. Ooh, yes, although I can't fire. Unless, do I use the gun? No. The button on the steering wheel does not work. And none of the buttons from the Vectrex controller are being recognized here, so that's no good. Alright, it does work with a driving controller, but first of all, it's super slow, and my firing does nothing. However, I got another idea. So here's my other idea. I'm going to try the overdrive steering wheel controller. I've got this thing set to spinner. Let's see if this works. Ooh, well, the gun works, but we're not getting any movement now, so that sucks. Oh well, still pretty cool. Nah, I'll just go back to using the regular controller. I guess to be thorough though, I should try a digital controller. Okay, so this time I've got my modded Sega Genesis controller here. Let's give that a whirl. Okay, so I've set it to digital. Let's try this out. I have a feeling this would be much... Yeah. This is way, way harder with a digital controller. Yeah, no, definitely stick with the stock Vectrex controller in this, because it's a lot harder with digital. Too bad those paddle options don't work. I wonder if there might be some other way, because I think this would work really well as some kind of a spinner paddle type of a game. But if it doesn't work with an Atari driving controller, and if it doesn't work with the overdrive, I don't know what other paddles are an option. I seem to be doing okay, but you know what, that's just a fluke. This is definitely a better game to play with the stock Vectrex controller. Anyway, very cool. What do you want to bet I actually... Hey, I wonder if I could win. It'd be kind of funny if I'm actually able to win just using this digital controller instead of the stock. No, guess not. Alright, well that is Crossfire, which is based on an old toy that Arcade USA brought to my attention, and I'm very happy it did. This is really, really cool, especially with the stock controller. Gonna stick that way. Alright, well until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.